Nikolas, you can't just end our marriage out of the blue this way.
We never should have gotten married. It was a business arrangement. And you know what? Since then, nothing's changed. There's no point in continuing.
There is plenty of points, starting with your life depends on it. These creditors who beat you senseless know that the only way that the Cassadines can pay this money back is if we produce an heir. And the only way we can do that is if you stay with me. If you leave me, they'll kill you. These were a reminder of that.
And it worked. You know, it reminded me that I'm in a sham of a marriage.
Since when did you become suicidal? You might as well just save the bad guys the trouble and put a bullet in your own head.
Why are you... Oh, God, why are you fighting me on this? Is this the future that you wanted for yourself? Are you honestly happy?
I could be, and so could you if you would just give it half a chance.
I told you my intentions, and there's no point in discussing it.
I know what this is really about. You can't stand the thought of your life without your precious Emily. You would risk anything and everything to be with her.
You're right, I want Emily.
Gia, have you seen Xander? I have to find him. It's really, really important.
Whoa, slow down. No, I haven't seen him.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I don't have time to explain.
Whoa, all right. Look, you are officially scaring me now. What is going on?
Okay, I think I've blown it this time. I mean, really, really blown it. And I have to find Xander and make him understand before he hears it from somebody else.
Hears what? What?
It's really, really complicated, Gia.
I'm really quite bright. Or you can simplify. Just cut to the chase. I'll fill in the rest. What's wrong?
There are pictures of me and Nikolas together. Okay? If Zander finds them or even hears they exist, my marriage is over.
Wait a minute, back up. Why did Emily take Nikolas to the hospital?
Well, he's beaten pretty badly. I think it was a message from the Cassadine creditors. Whoever they are, they're serious about getting their money back.
Okay, why does this involve Emily?
I don't think it does yet, but...
Why was Emily with Nikolas in the first place?
I don't know, Xander. But you're focusing on the wrong thing. I'm just trying to give you a heads up here. It's just a dangerous time to be connected to a Cassadine. Any woman associated with my brother right now is an easy target for these people. We're talking a lot of money here.
Lucky. I think you're worried about the wrong woman. I think you should be worried about Lydia. Nikolas and Emily, they're over. They're not associated.
Look, I realize that.
Unless there's something going on that I need to know about.
No.
Then save your concern.
You know what, Xander? She could be in danger. All right, so you just make sure you keep your eyes open and keep Emily safe, okay?
Well, I just took the first step. I ended my marriage with Lydia, so now Alcazar will have to kill me.
That's not how this is gonna end.
Yeah. You know, I actually think Lydia was hurt. I used to be careful about that, you know, stomping on people's feelings, getting caught up in relationships.
I'm sorry if this is difficult for you.
Yeah, well, it's a good cause, right? Saving my family, canceling the debt that has caused me and my uncle to make so many bad decisions. You know what's ironic, though, is that I never really gave a damn about that money. And now my life's on the line for it.
You're not the one who's gonna die, Nikolas.
I just wish I could have found a way out of it without hurting Lydia. To be honest with you, she really doesn't deserve it. Anyway, once my marriage is over, I'll be that much closer to being with Emily if she still wants me.
Yes, Nikolas and I came close to making love in the cottage, Gia, but we didn't, okay? We stopped in time, and we agreed to stay away from each other. It was a moment, that's all.
A moment? This has been ongoing for months now. You and Nikolas and your big scary love. Do you know what I find fascinating? You just got finished telling me this whole story about almost making love to a man who isn't your husband. And the only time you mentioned Xander was in relation to Nikolas. Oh, I have to find Xander before he sees the pictures and goes off on Nikolas. Once again, it's all about Nikolas and protecting him and your obsession for one another. Damn the rest of us, right?
I love Xander, Gia.
That may be in your way. But does it compare to the way you feel for Nikolas? How is any of this fair, Xander?
Don't bother looking for her. I was looking for her too, so I could tell the little witch exactly what I think of her.
What happened to you?
And the only problem is, I'm not sure what I would say to her if I did see her. Congratulations, you won. Do I offer to throw the shower?
What the hell are you talking about?
Nikolas decided that he wants an annulment. My marriage is over, finished. Never mind that Nikolas leaving me will end up getting him killed. And notice I didn't mention that I'll end up in the poorhouse.
Okay. English, please. What are you getting at?
Do you not listen? Or are you the kind of guy that needs proof your eyes can see? Because that's not a problem. I've got that. Faced with photographic evidence of their wife getting horizontal with another man, most men would look away. But you seem fascinated.
I can't believe what I'm saying.
They were taken the night that I warned you.
I've already figured that out. Alexis called. I left Emily at the cottage. The lights went out and she called Nikolas.
Now you see why.
How'd you end up with these pictures? Did you take them?
They were sent to me anonymously by some helpful or scandalized soul. What difference does it make? What you're seeing is a preview of the future. Nikolas already asked me for an annulment. Emily's next. Then they'll run straight into each other's arms and live happily ever after. Or for 5 minutes or however long it takes the Cassadine creditors to kill Nikolas.
I won't have to.
You see this? Lies! Oh, the promises you made to stay away from Emily. You never meant to honor my marriage. You were just with Lydia to save your own skin. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Just calm down for a second.
Save it! I've seen the pictures. I see you kissing my wife, making love to her.
It never happened.
Are you asking me to not believe my eyes? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, okay.
Huh? And afterwards, you just looked at my face and you just smiled and said, "Hey, man, how's it going?" And then you never said a word.
I think this is nothing to tell.
You had your hands all over my wife. Get up! Get up!
Stop it! Stop!
I heard Nikolas Cassadine with his wife. He wants to end the marriage.
You told her that.
Nikolas is doing everything you don't want him to do. He ends up with Emily Quartermain. You can just kiss your money goodbye. Now, Stefan was warned. If that debt's not paid, Nikolas dies. So what do you want to do?
You ask anybody who knows me. I always collect what's owed.
Ending my marriage to Lydia is part of a plan that Jason and I worked up to deal with Alcazar.
With Alcazar? Why would you want to do that?
Alcazar's the one who loaned my uncle the money. And if he thinks we're going to default on it, then he'll try and kill me. He's already threatened to. And Jason's agreed to act as a security consultant. If Alcazar attacks me again, and he will, then Jason will step in.
Okay. Jason set you up as a decoy. What if it doesn't work? Nikolas, I mean, you could end up dead for real.
Emily, until this is over, you're in danger. Alcazar could come at me through you. Xander, there's a fishing shack on the other side of Spoon Island. It's fully stocked. You can take Emily there and stay there until it's over.
Wait, I don't believe this. I mean, how could Jason use you this way?
It was with my consent and cooperation, Emily. I want this debt off my back, and that's the only way how.
Come on, believe me. Let's go.
Take her to Spoon Island, Xander. You can be mad at me if you want to. That's fine. But you think of her first. You protect her.
I have been from the beginning. From what I can tell, I'm the only one. You've been risking your life for months.
You look like somebody just shot your puppy.
Sensitive as usual.
Hey, why are you crying?
Believe it or not, it's been known to happen.
You know, why don't you tell me what's wrong?
Nikolas just ended our marriage. No warning, no argument. It's just over.
You know what? Who cares?
Excuse me? What did you just say?
You know what? How about I get us some coffee, okay?
Yeah, not for me. Knock yourself out.
You know what, Lydia? You're a survivor. You can go on with your life and make it work. You've got those instincts.
Well, you're wrong. I'm not just gonna go on with my life. I'm Nikolas's only chance in giving him an heir and the inheritance. I'm not giving up on my marriage, and I'm not gonna sit back and leave him for those ruthless people to terrorize him or kill him.
Lydia, the police will protect Nikolas. You have my word.
Well, that's not good enough. Nikolas is my husband.
I'm sorry, did I miss something? That ring on your finger never symbolized anything.
Love?
Exactly.
Things change.
Meaning?
Funny thing happened when I wasn't looking. I fell in love with my husband.
I hope hiding makes sense. We just moved into our little cottage. I hate the thought of being away from it even for one night. Hey, at least it's a cast-iron fishing shack. It can't be that bad, right? And Nikolas says it's fully stocked, so.
You just gonna keep lying to my face? That's what you do, isn't it?
What?
Looking at me in the eyes, pretending that you love me.
Xander, what are you talking about?
All the while protecting your secret with Nikolas. Guess what? Secret's out. I've seen the pictures, Emily. I know you slept with him.
Nikolas and I didn't make love. Things got out of hand. I admit that. No, but listen. We stopped, Xander. I swear. Okay, and we agreed that it would never get.
Let me ask you
again.
a question. Answer me honestly for a change. Did you marry me to protect him?
I don't know what you.
You don't know what. Did you know about the Cassadine debt? Did you know about Alcazar or whoever these mysterious creditors are, that they were after him? And did you know that the only way to keep him safe was to marry Lydia and stay married to her and you marry me? Did you? Has it always been about him? No, do not walk away from me, Emily. I want an answer. I deserve it.
I don't know.
No, don't.
I'm really confused.
Oh, I see. I'm not. I see it very clearly. Nikolas hooked up with Jason for reasons way beyond money. He may want to be free of his debt, but he wants to be free of Lydia much more, because when that happens, you two get to be together.
Alexander, please, let me explain.
No, I've heard enough explanations to last me for the rest of my life. I've been up and down this road with you and Nikolas more times than I'm choking on it. This is it. I'm done. Right here, right now. You decide. It's either me or Nikolas. Which one, Emily?